What's up, friends? A recent survey showed that 63% of millennial homebuyers had some type of buyer's remorse after buying a home. Today on Tuesdays with Taylor, I'll be sharing the biggest regrets and how to avoid them going forward. That's coming up right after this. I'm Taylor Osasonic, a Colorado native and now a Colorado real estate agent. Today on Tuesdays with Taylor, I'm talking about the biggest regrets millennials have after purchasing a home. The biggest regret is not having enough money to handle costs and maintenance repairs in the first couple of years after buying a home. So, in order to not have that problem going forward, there's a couple things we can do. Number one is to always get a home inspection done. This allows us to know what repairs and what problems might be coming up in the next year or two so that you're prepared, or if it's going to be too expensive going forward, that you don't purchase that house. Another solution is to get a home warranty. A home warranty can run between roughly $350 and $500 for the first year, but it will help cover the cost if something does break on you. So that's one way to not have any buyer's remorse going forward. The next biggest regret millennials had after purchasing a home was buying a house that was either too small or too large for their liking. More found that they purchased a home that was too small, but the remedy is the same either way. And that's making a plan and seeing what your future holds and whether the house that you're looking at is going to match up with those future plans. That's obviously simple things like getting a dog, having kids, or if you decide that you're not going to have either of those things going forward, a 5-bedroom house might not be right for you. So it's a matter of sitting down with your real estate agent, friends, family, and just kind of talking through what each room in the house will be used for and whether it's going to be enough room for you or too much room. And when you do that ahead of time, you're not going to have a regret going forward. Another regret that ranked high on the survey was purchasing a home in a less than ideal neighborhood. One easy fix for this is just to make sure you do a little research online, look up the crime statistics, and just see, is this a neighborhood that I'd be comfortable living in? Another thing that I always suggest to potential buyers is to drive around more than just the block you're going to be living on, and if possible, even take a walk or two around the neighborhood. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, that's probably not the best fit for you, and you might need to be looking somewhere else for a home. The fourth and final regret that showed up the most was either having a mortgage payment that was too high or just overall making poor financial decisions along the way. The way to avoid this is to make a budget. If you've never had an actual budget before, it's pretty simple to get started. You want to take stock of all the money you have coming in every month and all the money you have going out every month. Obviously, month to month it's going to vary, but you should be able to have a good idea of what all the main payments you are going to have every month is. Once you've done this, you can figure out exactly what your comfort range is. So now you can really have an idea of what type of a mortgage payment you're going to be comfortable with going forward. When you do this, you're not going to end up with a great house but have no money left over, what's commonly known as being house poor. It's not a fun situation to be in. So again, work with your real estate agent, work with your lender, and they can help make sure this is not something you end up looking back on with regret. So there you have it. I hope those tips will help you when purchasing your first home or your next home. My name's Taylor Osasonic. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe down below so you never miss an episode of Tuesdays with Taylor. I'll see you all next week, and remember, be good out there. And if you can't be good, be careful.